Hi guys, and welcome to another day of A Year in Miracles. And today we are on lesson 100, and I'm going to jump right into the lesson, and then I'm going to share with you this amazing place that I am today to read today's lesson. So today's lesson is my part is essential to God's plan for salvation. Just as God's Son completes his Father, so your part in it completes your Father's plan. Salvation must reverse the mad belief in separate thoughts and separate bodies, which lead separate lives and go their separate ways. One function shared by separate minds unites them in one purpose. For each one of them is equally essential to them all. God's will for you is perfect happiness. Why should you choose to go against his will? The part that he has saved for you to take in working out his plan is given you, that you might be restored to what he wills. This part is as essential to his plan as to your happiness. Your joy must be complete to let his plan be understood by those to whom he sends you. They will see their function in your shining face and hear God calling to them in your happy laugh. You are indeed essential to God's plan. Without your joy, his joy is incomplete. Without your smile, the world cannot be saved. While you are sad, the light that God himself appointed as the means to save the world is dim and lusterless, and no one laughs because all laughter can but echo yours. You are indeed essential to God's plan, just as your light increases every light that shines in heaven. So your joy on earth calls to all minds to let their sorrows go and take their place beside you in God's plan. God's messengers are joyous, and their joy heals sorrow and despair. They are the proof that God wills perfect happiness for all who will accept their Father's gifts and theirs. We will not let ourselves be sad today, for if we do, we fail to take the part that is essential in God's plan, as well as to our vision. Sadness is the sign that you would play another part, instead of what has been assigned to you by God. Thus do you fail to show the world how great the happiness he wills for you, and so you do not recognize that it is yours. Today we will attempt to understand joy as our function here. If you are sad, your part is unfulfilled, and all the world is thus deprived of joy, along with you. God asks you to be happy so the world can see how much he loves his Son, and wills no sorrow rises to abate his joy. No fear besets him to disturb his peace. You are God's messenger today. You bring his happiness to all you look upon, his peace to everyone who looks on you and sees his message in your happy face. We will prepare ourselves for this today in our 5-minute practice periods by feeling happiness arise in us according to our Father's will and ours. Begin the exercises with the thought today's idea contains. Then realize your part is to be happy. Only this is asked of you or anyone who wants to take his place among God's messengers. Think what this means. You have indeed been wrong in your belief that sacrifice is asked. You but receive according to God's plan, and never lose or sacrifice or die. Now let us try to find that joy that proves to us and all the world God's will for us. It is your function that you find it here, and that you find it now. For this you came. Let this one be the day that you succeed. Look deep within you, undismayed by all the little thoughts and foolish goals you pass as you ascend to meet the Christ in you. He will be there, and you can reach him now. What could you rather look upon in place of him who waits that you may look on him? What little thought has power to hold you back? What foolish goals can keep you from success when he who calls to you is God himself? He will be there. You are essential to his plan. You are his messenger today, and you must find what he would have you give. Do not forget the idea for today between your hourly practice periods. It is yourself who calls to you today, and it is him you answer every time you tell yourself you are essential to God's plan for salvation of the world. So that's our lesson today, guys. Lesson 100. My part is essential to God's plan for salvation. And I'm here in this amazing bookstore, kind of a long story. I'm staying with my daughter here in Los Angeles, and we lost power last night, and we were without power all throughout the night. We had some pretty heavy winds, and this morning I could not get on to do my lesson from my laptop, which is why I was directed here to this amazing bookstore. I'm at Thunderbolt Spiritual Books at 512 Santa Monica Boulevard in Santa Monica, California, and I've met Russell, who is the owner. Come on over here, Russell. Let me introduce you to all of my Facebook friends here. This is Russell, and he has graciously allowed me to do the Facebook Live here this morning with all of you. And honestly, his book is amazing, or his bookstore is amazing. And how long have you owned the bookstore, Russell?
Over 15 years.
Over 15 years, isn't that amazing?
Had to do something after college.
It's so beautiful here. You should see all of the amazing books and the gems and everything. And now he's got this printing business that he just started. It's really incredible. Yes, he does stickers and labels, and it's all about love is the key. And I love what you're doing here, Russell. So thank you. And it's perfect for today's message, right? The lesson that we have today is that,
I enjoyed hearing you read that. That was nice.
And
I want to join up for your subscriber.
I'm doing the Course in Miracles daily lessons, 1 through 365. We started on January 1st, and we're going to go through the end of December, and we'll do one lesson a day. I've been facilitating a Course in Miracles study groups for over 25 years, and the one thing I found was people were coming and they were reading the text, but they weren't doing the lessons. And the lessons are really where you can get that experiential feeling of what the Course in Miracles is truly accomplishing in the undoing of the fear and removing the blocks to love. Nice. So thank you so much for sharing yourself with us today.
So if I want to subscribe or join,
so just find me on Facebook, okay. And I've got a private Facebook group if you want to dive deeper. Otherwise, the live feed goes out to everybody. It's public, and I'd love to have you join. Perfect. Yeah, thanks, Russell.
Nice meeting you all.
And thank you, everybody. Yes, custom stickers, Carl. You need a printer. That's right, because you have amazing artwork. Yeah, one of our members is Carl.
You can come to the store and I'll give you a couple of these
on your way out. Yes, and look at these amazing stickers. They're amazing.
Yeah, there you go.
See, it's so cool. He does such good work. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yes, I had to buy a book because my computer wouldn't work. So it led me to this bookstore, which is amazing. So good morning, everyone. Nice to see you all here on the live feed this morning. Kelly, I see you here, and Bob. Hey, Carl and Colette. So nice to see you guys here. Hey, Bill. Nice to see you. Hey, Judith. Hey, Stephanie. Great to see you here. Alberto, I see you on the live feed this morning. Yes, I made it to the West Coast safe and sound. Hi, Pam. Good to see you here this morning. Good morning, Claire. I know, bookstore. This is such a beautiful bookstore, too. I really love what Russell has done here. He opened this right out of college, and he's done amazing. So Claire says hello, Russell, with a big heart.
Hi, Claire.
Hi, Claire. Russell says hi. And yes, Carl, you have amazing artwork. Could you imagine if you could work with Russell and print these off? It's just wonderful. Hey, Nicolette. I've got Nicolette on the line. We used to work together, and now she is running Nicolette Interiors and doing a great job. So hi, everyone. Great to see you all here, and I will join you again tomorrow live. Not sure where, but I'll find a spot, and I'll post in the private Facebook group what time I'll be doing that. So have a great day, and see you all tomorrow. Bye.